Shalom. If you're watching this, I hope you're doing well. I apparently didn't hit record on the hike up, so fuck me. Pardon my French. So I'm at the top. Here we are. And when I first got here, there was this young couple that came up here, and the dude...
I'm not sure I understand.
Shut up, Siri. The dude started shaking this whole little cabin. Let me just give you a little tour. So it's not very big. It's 7 square feet. So let me... Okay. Now I feel a little bit better about things. Now I'm sitting down. But I'm still really... I don't know how I'm going to get to sleep tonight. I really don't. This whole thing is shaking. I don't know. I have to try. Oh, God. But yeah, this is the fire tower built in 1930. It was manned until 1972, constantly by a ranger looking out for fires. And it was abandoned. Luckily, it's still here for me to use. So I'm gonna get things set up, and we'll see. I'm pretty freaked out right now because it's swaying in the wind. I just can't picture myself going to sleep tonight, but we'll see. I'll be back with you in a minute. All right, I'm feeling a little bit better about the situation. It's not swaying anymore. I think maybe that was just my fat ass coming up here, some residual swaying, if you will. I've got my sleeping pad down, and then I'm going to inflate this sleeping pad, and I'm going to put it inside my sleeping bag. I haven't tried doing that yet, but I've heard a lot of people recommend it, so that's what we'll be doing. So let's get to work. All right. I didn't pass out. Let me here. Let's see. There we are. Let's see if I can stuff this thing in there. Let's see, this is the sleeping bag. Now I will mention, if it rains tonight, I'm fucked because there's no windows, and this is a down sleeping bag, so I might as well prepare for hypothermia if it starts raining. I don't know how well this is actually going to work, but we're going to try it out. Let's see this up. And can't really stuff it down anymore, but that'll have to do. And the goal is to have enough wine by the time I get in the sleeping bag. I'm just ready to go to sleep. We shall see. Here's the view down. I am cramped in this tiny little space, but it's whatever. I'll be out of here in 14 hours or so. So let's see what happens. Well, got dinner going. The time is 5:32. So far, so good. I haven't fallen or been blown out of here yet. Alrighty, so for dinner tonight, we're having pad thai. Big shout out and thank you to my friend Wian. She got this for me. And, very excited to try it. I haven't had pad thai in a very long time. And of course, we also have wine because it's going to take a lot of that for me to feel comfortable enough to go to sleep up here. 100 feet up in the air, and every time the wind blows, this thing sways. So, all right. Now I can already tell you it's going to burn me the second I try it, but I am hungry. It is cold. It is windy, so let's give it a little taste. That's good. That's going to warm me right up. And I think it's dark enough at this point that no one else is going to come up here. At least hopefully not. Oh, I can do this. At least once it gets like pitch black, I won't be able to see how high up I really am. And hopefully I'll forget that the only thing separating me from 100 feet down is this much wood and that much of whatever this wall is made out of, aluminum. Oh, what am I doing? We're gonna do it though. I'll check back in after I'm done eating. Just finished dinner and it was excellent. I don't know if you can hear the wind or see in the background this tower shaking, but it's very windy. Too windy. But you know, like when you get on a roller coaster and you put the seatbelt on and it starts going up the track, it starts going up the hill. It's too late to get off. So I'm stuck up here until the morning, come what may. About halfway through my first box of wine, I'm going to get into my second and then get in the sleeping bag and pray to God that I can fall asleep tonight. It's going to be tough. But thanks for being along for the ride so far. Like and subscribe if you haven't. It would really help me. And I will continue to put myself in these very stressful and strange positions overnight. As scary as it is still fun. So, thank you for watching. All right, so I am in the sleeping bag, and the wind is blowing nonstop, and this thing is swaying. I hope you can hear the wind because it is crazy. But we're nice and tucked in this fire tower out here in Hoosier National Forest, Indiana. Just starting to get a little cold. So this is where I'll be the rest of the night until the morning, and I pray that this thing just doesn't collapse when I'm sleeping, because I won't be able to check in with you in the morning if that happens. I hope you had a wonderful day, everyone. You have a wonderful evening. Thanks for following along so far. And God willing, I will see you in the morning. Good night. See if I can capture it. So when the dude and his girlfriend were up here when I first got here and he was shaking it, I saw some, I'm not joking, flying squirrels drop off and then, open their arms and float away. But now I'm thinking there's bats in here somewhere because I keep hearing scurrying. And it's really it's really startling when you're laying here and it's silent in between the gusts of wind, and then you hear something scurrying around. Like, it's not a little mammal that's climbed up here, but it's got to be a bat. Some bats or some flying squirrels or something. So you know what I do? So when I go camping and I hear something like outside the tent, or up here in this case, I do my cat hiss noise. And it seems to shut everything up. God, I would not like to wake up and have like a bat looking at me, or feel a bat come into the tent. Or sorry, into the sleeping bag. What am I talking about? Tent. This cabin is my tent. Oh, gosh. It's always something. So the wind dies down, now I get the animals. And apparently it's supposed to thunderstorm at like 1 a.m. So I picked the best times. I picked the best times to go out in the wilderness, everybody. Ugh.
I don't want to go first.
Boo.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's people.
You're fine. Come on up. I'm filming for my YouTube channel. You're good. Come on up.
Oh my gosh, now you guys hearing us on panic.
I didn't want to like scare the shit out of you. Come on up. Hello.
Hello. That's so terrifying. Oh my god, what's your name?
I'm Conrad.
Conrad.
Hello.
I'm Mia.
Hello.
Damn, you're spending the night up here.
Yeah.
I'm having a panic attack.
Well, sit down because the heights scare you. So sit down. Hello.
Hello. Can I take a little vlog, Conrad?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, hold on. It's just for my Snapchat.
Yeah.
Go back. Hi, this is Conrad. He's a YouTuber.
Hello.
I'm on the top of a fucking fire tower.
Yeah, there's actually some flying squirrels that live in the roof. Yeah, they've been visiting me all night.
Oh my god.
But to answer your question, I hiked out here a few months ago, and I was too scared to climb the tower.
Yeah?
We're going back down. Come on.
Okay.
Bye, Mia.
Nice to meet you, Conrad.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a good night.
You too. Be safe.
You as well.
Thank you.
Good luck with your YouTube channel.
Thank you so much. All right, so I think at this point I can actually do a little recap of the evening. I was originally worried about like how much footage can I get being in a 7 square foot box 100 feet up in the air. Like what exciting stuff can happen. Well, hopefully you saw the little flying squirrel that was up there that kind of ran by, and then those girls showed up and climbed to the top of the tower. And I feel bad. I definitely startled them. And I mean, what do you expect? You're climbing up, it's pitch black, and you're climbing up the top of a tower at 11:15. You don't expect anyone to be up there, even though my car is down there. And I just go, boo. But, you know, I didn't want to yell down because I kind of wanted the footage. So I feel kind of bad about that. But yeah, I did everything I could. I was like, hey, you're fine. I'm filming for my YouTube channel. Come on up. But they were petrified, which I totally get. But it's been quite the eventful night. I thought it was just going to be nothing but like wind and me just laying in the sleeping bag. But it's been quite the eventful evening. So I'm grateful for that. Lighting isn't good here. Let me see if I can fix it. There we go. Okay, there's a little bit better light. Strain my arm to hold it. Okay, so current situation is it's close to like 11:30, almost done with my wine that I'm gonna get in the sleeping bag and try and get some sleep. My fear of heights is totally gone right now. That's only because I'm 6 glasses in. So that's a good thing. I think I'll be able to get a couple hours of sleep. But yeah, it's been a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. I thought I'd just be laying here all night, twiddling my thumbs and listening to podcasts, but some random girls showed up, and I mean, kudos to them coming out to like hike up a fire tower at 11:15. Like, they got some cojones Cojones. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. God, I feel bad. I feel bad because they're probably like freaked out right now wherever they are driving home or whatever. I didn't try and freak them out, but it is what it is, you know. I get it. But I hope you enjoyed that at least. I hope you saw the flying squirrel. I tried to highlight it in the video there. I didn't see it when I was filming. I only saw it after the fact when I was rewatching the footage, so that was kind of cool. But I've been hearing them all night. They keep scurrying around up on the roof. But yeah, enough talking from me. It is time for me to get some sleep, and I will see you mañana. Good night, everybody.
Alright, well, it is currently 1 a.m., and it is starting to rain hard, and this little shelter here is not keeping me dry at all. I'm getting rain landing on my sleeping bag, and it's only picking up. So I think the smart thing might be to pack up and get down to the car, because it is going to start pouring, and this down sleeping bag is not going to stay dry, and I'm going to freeze. So please be understanding, but I think the safest thing for me to do at this point is to go down to my car and sleep the rest of the night in there. I apologize. I would stay here all night if I could, but the rain is going to be way too bad. So I'll check back with you. Alright, as stupid as it may seem, the smartest thing for me to do right now is get down to my car, because it is pouring and only about to get worse. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. Slippery and rain. Oh, well, that's real awesome. I just accidentally shattered the side of my window there, trying to move my kayak, my inflatable kayak over. So that's awesome. Fuck, I'll deal with that in the morning. God damn it. Oh my god. Update from the fat face. So yeah, that window is completely broken out. Fucking things always go wrong for me. I'm gonna have to finish breaking it out tomorrow before I drive home, because it's not safe to be driving home with half the window broken out and the rest of the glass just falling out everywhere. Oh my god. I was doing the safe thing by coming down here because it's starting to pour. And yeah, so awesome. Just everything's going really well, guys. Loving it. I hope you enjoyed the video at least, but I'm in my car now. I'm going to try and get some sleep, even though I'm curled up like a pretzel because I can't really fully lay out here. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Well, I'm in the car now. I hope you can hear the rain. This just solidifies to me the decision for coming down to the car, because It's been raining like this for the last 20-25 minutes, and if I had stayed up in that tower, I would be soaked right now and shivering and freezing and probably needing a hospital by the early morning, because it is a little bit of freezing right now, mid-30s. So still pretty miserable laying here with half my window busted out, because that's going to be a couple $100 to get fixed tomorrow, which I was not expecting to have to do. But I do have the window blocked off, so at least I'm staying dry in here. So good night for like the 10th time, everyone. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I'm standing outside my car. I got like an hour of sleep, really uncomfortable. It's just after 7 a.m. right now, so I'm going to get home because I need to get that repaired. I made the right decision hiking out of that little cabin up there, because it's rained all night and I would have gotten soaked and hypothermia as well. So I've got a miserable drive ahead of me and then several $100s to get my window fixed today. But I still had a good time. Thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time, take it easy.